We are only but maids in this palace. I'm sorry.
Yes, Sochima. Shoma is right. We are like slaves in the hands of the king. And the princess.
I really don't know why they use us, toy with us, and make us look less of a human in our own kingdom.
That's why we need to be strong. We need to be strong. We need to be united. I just pray that one day all these things will end. Let us have faith and keep enduring.
It's only a demonic possessed human that will sleep with a girl on her menses.
Not even cared about the millions of diseases he stands to get. He hates using protection.
This is rape. This is pain. This is inhuman. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I thought this madness had stopped. But then, it's the beginning of the end.
The king will never stop whatever that pleasure him. Not even the king. Humans will never stop pleasuring themselves. Just like that his drug-addicted son, who is in chain and locked inside his own room.
I pity Amaka. I seriously pity Amaka. She has seen hell in the hands of that prince. Yes, she has seen hell. I always feel like I'm being raped. It reminds me of my past. My past life. How those men took their toll on my innocent body. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Stop now! Stop your own! Now we can go where we want. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Baby!
He devours my body at will. The pain eludes my heart. And I feel like dying.
This is a sad tale. We have to take this bitter pill. His Majesty is cruel, and that is all I know.
His Majesty takes his toll on all of us. He takes his toll on us. A bitter tale in how he sleeps with all of us. And he keeps telling us over and over and over again. I don't think that man is a king.
Don't forget to talk about that wicked and God-forsaken friend. The worst of it all, this man doesn't have natural strength. They use it Viagra on us, making them last eternity. Pounding our body like a newly married virgin. Who is pounding fufu just to impress her mother-in-law? It was my first time of working in the palace. It because took me to that room that very night. He only told me not to disobey His Majesty, which I never did. I watched him took pills. I was losing my breath. I was thirsty. Tears stopped dropping from my eyes. I felt my virgin blood gushing. But he cared less of it. He will never stop pounding on me. And when he fell on the floor, I was scared. I was scared he has met his death right inside me. But you know what he did? No. He cleaned himself up and come back to me again. This is very bad. But we're used to it now, aren't we? Yeah. Which one of you guys with my father last night? You?
No, my princess.
And I ask, who slept with my father last night? Don't even give me that look because I know obviously something happened last night.
I'm the one, my princess.
Please, my princess, forgive her for not speaking up early.
How dare you? Are you not?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Who ordered you to speak? Is something wrong with you?
No, my princess.
Identify yourself!
My princess, I'm the chief maid. And one of my duty is to speak on behalf of
Don't
the
you
maid.
dare ever in your life again speak in this palace if I didn't order you to. Do you understand?
Forgive me, my princess. Sorry.
As for you, don't ever tell my mother what happened between you and father. Same goes to all of you. Don't you dare open your mouth to tell the queen what is happening between you and my father. Am I understood?
Yes, my princess.
Nonsense. Where is Amaka?
She's in the prince chambers. She's attending to the prince, my princess.
Where do you want to hide? How do you want to cover it? Cause in this life, two things fight so
plans of bringing back your crown and bringing back royalty to your lineage, you must add women to it. Fair women.
Fair women? I don't understand, Solo. What are you talking about?
See, let me tell you. The king likes women. Fair ones at that. Do you know that the king sleeps with the maidens in the palace? So for us to achieve this, we must use a maiden in the palace.
Yes.
See, for women to pull down the strength of prowess giants, be it a president, prime minister, or what have you, that means we need women in this plan so that we can pull him down. You understand?
So no. Oh my God, you are very smart.
That's what we do for a living.
Okay. Let's assume that we've gotten these maidens. How are we going to achieve it? Like, how are we going to make it work?
Don't worry. Leave that part for me. I have my way around the palace. So for us to achieve this, we're going to use a maiden in the palace.
So no, you're very smart. I can't wait to drag that man out from that palace and behead him.
No. We are not beheading anybody. We will allow the maiden to do her job. See, when she's doing her job, we'll be buying some elders. We need to buy some elders to ourselves. You don't know?
Yes, you have a point there.
Ha! See, some elders will be bought, while some of them will be thrown out from the kingdom with the king.
You have a point there, Solo. Smart man. I'll put that in the achievement, in the arrangement. I'll put that in the arrangement.
Let's drink up and leave here.
I swear.
Yes, I'll do it before tomorrow. Wherever the case, I'll message you and let you know. Okay. So I'll just tell them to not. And then before tomorrow and I should have it done. Are you mad?
Yes, I'm mad for you. You are sleeping with the princess, right? Tell her about this. She can kill me. I'll be glad to die with this man.
Die and kill? What are you talking about? Can you stop this?
The princess. I know she's making dangerous passes on you. She loves you. No, not love. She's obsessed and lost in you. But it's not her fault. After all, I feel the same way.
Now, listen to me, eh? If you're looking for who to kill, you go out there and find one.
I'm ready to
and don't try this rubbish with me again.
I'm ready to be killed for this.
I couldn't forgo this girl,
because
I couldn't forgo this girl. Come on, leave me alone.
No, because
kind of what is wrong with you? Don't try this again, okay?
Your face, everything.
Wait,
I'm so much in love with you.
Did they send you to me? What is all this obsession about? Please give me.
You are the giant in my own.
I am not a giant.
You are my everything.
I am not everything. I am a cook.
You are my everything.
Look at me, this fella. Stop it now! Who sent me to work in this kind of environment filled with loose women who are sexually lubricated? Let me go!
Erima, do you know that you are gradually digging your grief in this palace? Do you think you are the only one admiring the chef? Do you think?
My sister, I kissed the chef. I kissed him. His lip was so soft. Oh my God, God. Hey! Why are you laughing?
Do you know that you're very crazy?
How?
You are very, very crazy.
How?
You are very, very crazy. You kissed him.
How?
You do this.
Is it a bad thing to kiss somebody?
Eh?
To kiss someone is a crime?
Yes, it's a very big crime.
This one you're talking about doesn't matter. Please. It doesn't matter. I've kissed the chef, so that's what matters here. I don't pretend like I'm like Ole, who pretend that he doesn't like the chef.
Rima, very good. Don't tell me all this madness is because of Ola.
All of you. All of you, not only Ola. All of you. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you something. Rima, let me ask you. How will you feel? How will you feel if you are being sent out of this palace and being killed by the dangerous princess? How will you feel? Remember, a stubborn fly goes down to the grave with the corpse. I'm telling you this for free.
My sister, nothing like that. I'm very smart. I'm a smart girl. Can't you see?
No problem.
I'm very smart. Nothing like that will happen.
Smart girl. No problem. Be wise.
The point is,
and I'm going. It's okay. I'm going.
Please go. No problem. Go.
I won't stop. I won't. All I wish is to see that down, pull off his head. I definitely will not. Not now, not ever.
Prince Uzwin Badike is a dangerous king. I want you to tread carefully. You have to. He's very dangerous.
Uncle, definitely I am dangerous. You should know that. My mission and goal is fixed upon my heart, and they all must be achieved. Yes, I made a vow, and it is time to fulfill all of them. Yes, a lot is going on, and you have no idea of what is going on.
You are my only brother. I want you to be very careful. Your name is not good to be used for whistling. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. You are the breadwinner of the family. Remember that.
Uncle, nothing will happen to my father. Everything is under control. At the mention of my father's name in that palace, even the king trembles. That is for you to know how strong my father has become.
Ada, is it true that his son wants to marry you? Because I heard it's another huge problem going on in the palace, and the king wants to throw his son out of the palace because of the rumor.
The fire is on and it will continue to burn them. Uncle, do I have a fiancé? Yes, I do, but certainly not that prince. Of course, I have someone whom I love with all of my heart. I can't be yoked with that prince and then bring curse upon myself. It's just that the prince is obsessed with me. Yes, he has always been. Right from time.
That's all right. At least I'm clear on this one. What you just said is heartwarming. It's just that the king is taking it too serious on his son.
Well, that is their own concern, not ours.
The prince is obsessed with my daughter, like she said. A bad blood, an addict, chain smoker cannot have anything to do with my daughter. Just that he's the only one in that palace who has a bit of thinking ability, and that still did not remove the fact that he's a drug addict.
I'll call one.
That's all right.
That's all I know, and you've heard from the horse's mouth that my daughter will not have anything to do with the son of a power-drunk tyrant.
And can never be.
don't understand. Mbakwe, why is she asking after me? Why? Am I owing her any penny in that palace?
Ojofo, they killed Million Man. There is nothing on this earth that can convince me otherwise. They killed her.
Mbakwe, going to that palace is at your own risk. Stop going there. Stylishly withdraw. Because I am sensing danger in that palace.
But I'm an chair. And besides, they pay me. I receive salary there. I cannot just live just like you did.
They pay you. That is what you are saying. Nothing will make me hang my head and wait for the radar to slit off my neck simply because I love money. Nothing. Mbakwe, face famine and leave that palace. Join me in famine so that we can feed our family for survival.
Thank you, Jeffo.
Yeah.
I will think about it.
Okay.
The thing is getting to my neck.
Do fast.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's biting hard on me right now.
Do that fast. There's no time.
Sochima,
Your Majesty.
did you sleep with my husband, the king?
I'm in my blood, Your Majesty.
I ask again, did you sleep with my husband?
No, Your Majesty, I did not.
I ask again, did you sleep with the king?
No, Your Majesty.
Stretch forth your palms to me. Don't waste my time. Two of your palms. Why did you sleep with the king? The shaking and the sweaty palms have told me the truth. Why did you lie to your queen?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I beg of you. Take away your anger from a poor orphan like me. Please. Thank you.
Your Majesty, we are nothing but a vessel in the hands of the king. If we fail to do his wish, then we will be good as dead, Your Majesty.
It's okay. I understand. But all of you would die if I hear of any pregnancy. Before the day closes its eyes, my doctor will come and run a pregnancy test on all of you. And if any of you is pregnant, that person should consider herself dead. Sorry, my God.
Irima, are you pregnant for the king?
Mba, for the chef. We've been doing it.
Dreamer, you have 14 days. 14 days. I will eat your money. Fool.
Ne, you can't eat my salary, Ola. You can't do it.
These pigs have started again. These pigs have started again. Must you create enmity? Must you? Just please do your thing and allow us to have our peace of mind. Please, oh, I'm begging.
Erima here is lying. She's seriously lying. I know she will fail. She has no proof. No sex tape, no video record, nothing to even prove it. So she's really, really lying.
Till then, you will see all the evidence.
I'm ashamed of you two. I'm ashamed of you two. But I'll keep it cool and continue to nurse my pain.
Better do for your own.
Yes, my love. I miss you so much too. Yes, I miss you. I can't wait for your dreams to come true. Baby, I am praying for you always. Yes, of course you'll become the next king. Very soon, I can see it coming. Baby, I pray for you day in and night. I can't wait for your heart desires to come true. Yes, I'm here. Waiting for it to happen. Of course, and then we can sing praises to God. Yes. Alright, I'll be here. I'll keep praying for you, okay?
Can't you see? You be my choice, you be my kind, anything you want, I do one for you. Can't you see? You be my choice,
You take care of a branch in Delta and Calabar.
Yes, we are all over South. But that's not the problem. That's not really what I want to talk to you about.
Please, Isioma. If you don't want to talk about business, please. I don't want to talk about anything. Okay?
Why is this so important to you? Why?
Congratulations. We're expanding our father's business. You see? You are good at this. So, stay off my case.
Hey babe, I'm not fine. I need to see you. Yes, this is really affecting me. It's just honestly so overwhelming. I need to talk to you. Yes, I want to see you. Okay. Yeah, just call me when you get it. Yeah.
Yes, whatever be the case, I'll let you know before the day runs out. Okay. I'll give you details later, don't worry. So yeah, no, for thereabout. Okay, love. Okay, love, I'll call you later, yeah. Well,
I can't resist the aroma.
It will be ready in no time. The food will be ready in no time. Yes.
We need to talk.
Talk?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
I hope there's no problem, my queen.
No, there's no problem. Don't just worry yourself, okay? Let's meet tonight first.
Okay.
Here.
It's very urgent. Let's meet once the outside lights are off. Her Majesty.
Are you okay? Why are you wriggling like a millipede?
Where are you from again? United States of America, right?
The princess will cut off your head if she finds you here. I hope you know that.
She has gone to see her lover. Yeah.
I'm a busy chef.
Same here. I am also a busy medium.
Good for you.
Since you're not in a good mood today.
Oh? What is it?
Like they're saying, have a nice day.
Have a nice day. What kind of palace is this? Why is everybody on heat? Chineke, I'm Sodom and Gomorrah. Is this where I found to work?
Your brother has refused to give up on his destination. And I was told that your man is in the palace cooking up plans for him.
My man?
Isioma, don't make me look like a fool. I have my own informants. You pretended to be with me while you are actually firing up with your brother.
Mom, I am not. I am trying so hard to make sure Okenna doesn't get into battle with the wicked king. Believe me, I'm doing my best.
Your man is in the palace, acting as an insider. If he is caught, Okenna is dead.
First of all, I need to talk to Okenna, my fiancé. Because, honestly, I don't know why he's doing all this. You keep heaping blames on me, Mom, but believe me, I am not doing anything. I am trying.
I am still telling you this, Isioma. If anything happens to your brother, I will never forgive you.
Mom, nothing will happen to him. And believe me, I am trying. This whole news about my man being in the palace is new to me. I don't know why Okenna had to get him involved.
Let nothing happen to my son.
Mom!
Okay. Yeah, April.
Stop that call, I need to talk to you.
What is it? What?
Are you doing all of this with my man? I demand an answer.
Where are all this coming from? If you're so sure of what you are saying, why don't you ask him yourself?
What is wrong with you? Go and see Mom. She has been sobbing. Her blood pressure seems to go up every day and you don't care, you don't want to do anything about it. How dare you get my fiancé involved in all this?
Am I supposed to answer that?
What if something happens to him? What if he's caught? I'm asking you, Okenna, what if he's caught?
Isioma, do we even know who he is? Do you? So you should be happy that someone have the interest of this family at heart. Someone is willing to bring back the lost crown to this family.
Why? Why are you doing all this? Mom is always accusing me of planning all this with you. We are happy the way we are. We are okay. All this thing wouldn't even matter if anything were to happen to any of us.
Don't be stupid, Isioma. Don't. You're wiser than this. If Mom gets overwhelmed, we fly her abroad.
For
Simple.
what? No, for what? Fly her abroad so she can be alone with no one by her side. Are you kidding me right now?
Isioma, you ought to know by now there is no backing out for me. No backing out.
Hey babe, how are you doing? I need to see you and I need to see you tonight. Yes, I don't know what you have to do. Leave that palace and see me today. Are you listening to me? I said I need to see you. Stop asking me questions. Yes, please.
How do you want to cover it? Cause in this life, two things find
Here comes the daddy's girl. The real woman king. The only girl that speaks. And the father will listen and do it. Are you not going to tell father to unleash this? Because I know that mother's plea will not hold water.
Young man, I am not your enemy.
If I kill you here now, they will stone me to death. And something is telling me to do it. But I will not. Why? Because I will be king soon.
Then start acting like one who has the vision to be king. Stop acting like a slave. Loving and lusting over some silly woman is being a slave, Janike. That woman, Ada, will make you kill father, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
Your instinct is like of a deer. It doesn't only pant for water, it also pants to kill, suck blood, eat human flesh. Evil, wicked. I am not like you. No, I'm not like you. I cannot kill my own father. Oh yes, I know the throne is not ours, but I cannot kill my own father because I will rule from where he stopped. I'm not desperate for the throne. I'm only desperate for my cannabis, my weed, my green weed.
Even if you swear allegiance to our father, Jamike, your mind is red and corrupt. I want you to tell father that you will cut all ties with Ada and her father. Only then will I be able to talk father into releasing you from this prison room. Do we have a deal?
I love her. I love her to go. I will not do it. As for you, see you. I'll beat you blue and black. Real soon. I swear. I'll beat you. Think you are bad.
What of a loser?
You think you are bad? It's an idiot bad.
Where do you want to hide? How do you want to cover it? Cause in this life, two things find silver. Oboro body, oboro body, oboro good. Where do you want to hide? How do you want to cover it? Cause in this life, two things find silver. If it's not love,
may I have a word?
it might be that.
Not about
Where
the
do you
problem.
want to hide?
Because you never added into your wish. I
wish you had man.
Mother is aware you've returned to your old ways. She doesn't want to pick a fight with you. That's why she came to me and spoke about it.
Already. I am a king. Those ladies makes me feel stronger.
Your friend made you think so.
Your mother is a respectful and humble woman. Already. I am lost long time ago.
You are a king. You're not lost. And do not give room for regrets. Father, you are a brave man. Every one of us is under your command. You are the Igwe Uzurumba DK the Fourth. I will make sure I protect you, Father.
Alright. A man is never weak. He only rests in the guide.
How do you feel when you see them crying because of your wickedness?
Father, grant me this wish. Release my brother and I will double the guards to watch over him.
I will think about it.
Do not think about it, my father. Just do it.
Your brother is addicted. And I am planning to take him to the rehab. Not just releasing him. He has to stop having these mad thoughts on his head.
Then you have to do that as fast as possible.
I will take my time to do it. He's not my problem right now.
He is. Father, he is. Mother is hating me because of all this.
But I do not think about your mother. Think about the future of the palace. You need to secure the palace when I am gone.
I know what I am saying. No, Your Majesty, no, please.
Look at me. Look at me.
No, Your Majesty, I'm not worthy to look into your eyes. I cannot be talking. I'm hearing it like this.
I said, look at me. Come on. You're so handsome. I love you.
My queen.
Please be my lover.
My queen, please don't do this thing. This is not right.
Please. The king has lost it.
Highness,
please. I know you. My daughter is after you. From the look of things, you don't love her. Her father has given her a very bad that she can never be subjected to any man. Please, just be there for me.
Your Highness, see, what I came to this palace to do is to cook. I cannot meddle into your family affairs. Just let me go, please.
The king is busy with the maidens. He takes them to his private chalet. Come on.
I cannot help that one.
Make
please.
me happy.
Please.
Please make love to me.
No.
Just the head, inside and out, please.
No head, my queen. Please, let me just go.
Just once.
See, this is risky. We're in the palace.
Dip it in and bring it out, please. I'll be okay.
See, you can... My queen, see, this thing you are trying to do is going to...
Yes, come in.
Mommy,
This way.
I heard you talking to someone.
Alright. Your father has turned me... Your father has made me a mad woman. Especially when he is not around. I talk to myself.
Mommy, father went to see a friend. It was an emergency call.
You know the emergency. I know the type of emergency. You know it, right?
Did you see the chef?
The chef? Why are you asking? I thought he went with your father.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Good. He went with your father.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to use the restroom.
No. What about your room? Go to your room and use yours.
Mother, I am pressed.
My own is messed up with tissue pads and all that, so you wouldn't want to.
I'm a woman, I will understand.
No. Go to your room, please.
Mommy, I'm pressed. I can't just walk to my... Let me just pee.
Don't disobey me. Go to your room.
Mommy, calm down.
I said you should go to your room. Go. To your room.
Coming from the kitchen.
You were not in the kitchen.
I was, my princess.
One more lie from you, I swear you will hate me this minute. I ask again, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from the kitchen.
I need a massage from you.
Eh?
A soft one.
Royal chef, forgive me your love. My heart the beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure.
A soft one.
Royal chef,
I'm sorry, I cannot touch
you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. You are good and handsome. Now you I want you. I'm not here for pleasure.
Why are you stubborn?
Can't you see?
I am not, my princess. You're the one who is misunderstanding me.
Chef Williams, tell me, what do you want? Just say it. Anything you want, I will do.
I've been working all day. I'm exhausted. I just want to go to bed. I want you to allow me sleep. That's all.
Not tonight. I want tonight to be a very memorable one for me. And I need you to make it happen. Please.
Royal chef, forgive me your love. My heart the beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Royal chef, madam.
And where do you think you're going?
I'm going to the guest room to sleep.
You dare not.
You are good and handsome. Now you I want you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Can't you see? You be my choice, yo. You be my kind, yo. Anything you want, yo, I do one for you. Can't you see? You be my choice, yo. You be my spec, yo. Anything you want, yo, I give one for you. Just say yes to me.
Get to work.
I go change your words. Just say yes to me. Handsome. Just say yes to me. Handsome. I go change your words. Just say yes to me. Handsome.
Rhoda, isn't working? Well, this is the reason they asked me to come to this place to work. Okay, the room. Okay, the room at all. Hewea, Ogiri. Bawaya Buruburu, Hewea, Ogiri.
No, please.
Look at me. Look at me.
No, Your Majesty. I'm not worthy to look into your eyes. I cannot be talking. I'm hearing it like this.
I said, look at me. Come on. You're so handsome. I love you.
My queen.
Please be my lover.
My queen, please don't do this thing. This is not right.
Please. The king has lost it.
Highness, please.
I know you. My daughter is after you. From the look of things, you don't love her. Her father has given her a very bad that she can never be subjected to any man. Please. Just be there for me.
Your Highness, see, what I came to this palace to do is to cook. I cannot meddle into your family affairs. Just let me go, please.
The king is busy with the maidens. He takes them to his private chalet. Come on.
I cannot help that one.
Make
please.
me happy.
Please.
Please make love to me.
No.
Just the head. Inside and out, please.
No head, my queen. Please, let me just go.
Just once.
See, this is risky. We're in the palace.
Dip it in and bring it out, please. I'll be okay.
See, you can... My queen, see, this thing you are trying to do is going to...
Yes, come in.
Mommy,
This way.
I heard you talking to someone.
Alright. Your father has turned me... Your father has made me a mad woman. Especially when he is not around. I talk to myself.
Mommy, father went to see a friend. It was an emergency call.
You know the emergency. I know the type of emergency. You know it, right?
Did you see the chef?
The chef? Why are you asking? I thought he went with your father.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Good. He went with your father.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to use the restroom.
No. What about your room? Go to your room and use yours.
Mother, I am pressed.
My own is messed up with tissue pads and all that. So you wouldn't want to.
I'm a woman, I will understand.
No. Go to your room, please.
Mommy, I'm pressed. I can't just walk to my... Let me just pee.
Don't disobey me. Go to your room.
Mommy, calm down.
I said you should go to your room. Go. To your room. This young man, Jeff Williams, you have captured my heart. I will let him know that I am capable of taking care of him. And no one would know. I need to be touched. I need a male touch. I need a male hand to work on my body. I can't stop talking about him, and I can't stop thinking about him. He is eating deep into my heart. I wish he could. I wish he could understand and be my own. He is so handsome, and I cannot resist him. What am I going to do now? Will he fall for me? I see fear in his eyes. I see a man who could remain dedicated to his work. But now, how do I break in? How do I make him understand how I feel? He is afraid of the king.
Royal Chef, forgive me your love. My heart they beat for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business.
Your Majesty, you can sleep now.
Please touch me more. I need your touch.
I need to go. It's late already. I need to go and retire for the day.
Stay with me. I need your presence here.
Your Majesty, just relax and sleep. You get yourself.
Just touch me a little more.
No, I'm not a doctor. I need to go.
Come and stay with me.
Madam, I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I need to go and cook. I need to go.
What is even chasing him away? So look beautiful.
My heart beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Royal Chef, Madam Obima.
Me. What manner of man are you? You've toyed with my heart. For crying out loud, I am a princess. Alright? Where did you even get your guts from? Williams, if you continue like this, I will be forced to kill you and nothing will happen. I swear I mean it.
I cannot do what you ask of me. I will disappoint your father. I will disappoint your mother, I will disappoint my fiancé and myself. Stop trying, just give up, don't you get it?
No man resists me. None.
And I am different. I cannot do what you ask of me. Stop trying.
You're different. I guess you're not man enough because all men cheat.
Say what you like, but I'm not going to sleep with you.
Royal Chef, forgive me your love. My heart they beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Royal Chef, Madam Obima. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. You are good and handsome. Now you I want you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Can't you see? You be my choice, yo. You be my kind, yo.
I asked you to find a way to come and see me. Why did you not come? You have been busy. Are you serious? Or you're just avoiding me? Okay, fine. What are you plotting with my brother? No, babe, you need to talk to me. What are you plotting with my brother? Of course I am not happy. You never told me you were plotting to attack the king with my brother. How could you do such a thing? No, baby, I'm not calming down. How could you? Yes, my mother is worried sick. And she's accusing me of being the architect of this whole plot. Listen, babe, you need to abort the mission right now. You need to, because this is very dangerous. Babe, I know what I am telling you. This is very dangerous. You're putting your life in danger. I know what you're doing, and I also know what I am telling you to do. Yes, we need to see and we need to talk about this extensively.
Baby. Yeah, I know. Just hang in there, okay? The victory will soon be ours, like I always told you. Don't you believe me? Sure. Listen, the throne of your forefathers is yours. Because you will emerge the next king. And I, your queen, is patiently waiting for that day. All I need for you is to be patient, okay? My father and I, we are doing great. I and my father, yeah, we are fine. My daddy is super good. I love you too. I love you so much, baby. Bye. Daddy.
You're here. How are you?
I'm good.
All I desire is the downfall of Iguzumba. And that will happen. Very soon. That surely will happen.
He is pure evil. Of course it will happen soon.
That man is evil. All I know is that evil will not last for too long in our land. It will not prevail. I am Chifoke.
My father.
Oh, I pity you. I pity you, Igbo Zumba. You do not know what is after you. No, you don't.
Dad, everything will be fine. We are just taking it one step at a time.
I heard he imprisoned his own son.
Oh, I heard that too.
Anyways, that is none of our business. All I want is to see that fool of a king get out of that palace disgracefully. That's my concern.
And he will definitely leave it. Because evil cannot remain in our land.
I will be outside. Get me some drink.
They are living in fear. Many are living in fear. Because of you. Because of you. They are living in fear. Many are living in fear.
Okay, now.
Because of you.
Okay, now. When you were a child, you never allowed any of your peers
to take what belongs to you. You were very protective of everything that belongs to you. Even your toys. You made sure none of it goes out of your room. You also protected your sister Isioma. You were dogged and resilient. And you were also tricky. I'm not surprised you tricked me. Only to be here for a dreaded mission. A determined heart cannot be burned. There's nothing I can do than just to keep praying for you. I don't want anything to happen to you or your sister. You both are all I have. If anything happens to you people, I'm finished. But what can I do if not to keep praying for you? I'll keep praying for you and your sister.
Nothing is going to happen to any of us. Okay? Stop worrying too much. Please. It's not good for your health.
If anything happens to any of you, I'm doomed. I know you're part of this.
What?
Yes.
No, I'm not part of anything.
Isioma.
Mom.
If anything happens to you or your brother, I am finished. I am gone.
Mom, nothing will happen to him. I promise you. Nothing will happen to him.
I know you're part of this.
No, I am not part of anything. Please believe me. Sorry, Mom. Stop worrying too much. You're endangering your heart. Please, Mom. I promise you I am not part of it.
Yes. Where are you going to by this time of night?
I want to go and meet my boyfriend.
Boyfriend, you said? Does your boyfriend live in this palace? Stays in this palace?
The cook is my boyfriend. How you know? He's waiting for me.
Wait.
And listen, do not disclose this to anyone. Do not. Now you've known.
But I thought Ibi, my friend, planning to marry you. He's planning to marry you. Now, you sneak!
And that is the reason why I said you shouldn't let anyone know about this. Where is he? Where is he, babe?
He went out with his majesty. So you sneak to go and
Do not let Ibe know about this. I don't even care.
Why are you guys forcing and pushing yourself on him? You don't love any of you.
Ogola, that is none of your business. Now can I go? And like I said earlier, do not let anyone know about this. Not even Ibe. Now excuse me.
Now go back!
Ogola, excuse me.
Don't try my patience. Go back now! Go back now! Women! 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 What's he gonna do? Women!
What is it? How did you get in here? Hey, are you okay?
I can't stop thinking about you. I love everything about you. You're so neat, your beds, everything. Please, I can't stop thinking about you.
I can see you are really possessed. How dare you sneak into my room to molest me? What even gave you the guts?
My love and cravings are like fire whenever they come on. Please, I don't care if the king or that foolish princess sees me. I just want you. I can't.
Stop being stupid. If you do not get out of this place this way, I'm going to descend on you.
Can't you understand? I love you.
What is wrong with all of you? You all have decided to come and set me up, right? Okay, where's the camera? Where's the camera?
There is no camera. Check me out. There is no camera. I love you.
Get out of this place.
Can't you understand, right?
I just want to get
out. I say get out. Get out of here. Get out of this place. Goodness. So you all have decided not to let me rest in... I'm ready for you.
Forgive me your love. My heart beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Royal chef, Madame Obima. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. You are good and handsome. Now you I want you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for...
Well done, madam. Well done. I hope you enjoyed yourself with him. And that is none of your business. Anyway, don't bother. Spill it out. Say it. I said, don't bother. I already know you are disappointed. I can never be you. I can't. That I tried first and failed doesn't make me feel you. No problem. I'm just trying. No problem. Better. I beg, sleep. Stop watching. Sleep. No, you don't want to sleep. Just shut up and sleep. I'm good. I beg, sleep. Sleep. Stop watching, please. Oh, you want to go again? Just shut up and sleep. You do want to go again? Get out.
Everyone thinks you want to kill His Majesty. And the princess have told the king. Adrugo instructed you to kill him. So So that Chief Okehi will invade the palace, kill you, and take over the throne. And this plan has been on the way, but you are not aware of any of it.
That is absolutely nonsense. Bullshit. Chief Okehi wants me to marry his daughter, Adugo. Yes. He wants to answer an in-law to a king. But he has long scourge with my father, the king.
Which is?
I don't know. And I don't care to know. All I care about is my Adugo. Maka. You will send a word to Adugo. But before then, get me my weed. Go. Get me my smoke. Get me my weed. Hurry up, bitch. With your lazy ass. You can't even move your waist very well on bed.
Leave me alone. You're hurting me.
Stand there. Stand right there.
What is it? What?
So you are cheating on me? You've joined other girls to fornicate with the cook in this palace after all I did for you?
I am not lying. I'm not doing anything with the cook.
May thunder strike down your mouth if you lie to me again. If you talk again, I will beat you black and blue. Are you for real?
I am not lying. I'm not doing anything with the chef.
Now I know. He's not the ladies' man in this palace.
What are you doing?
Let me see how you use the phone I bought for you with my 2 months salary to be chatting and calling the cook.
Can you stop acting childish? I just explained to you that I'm not doing anything with the cook.
It's over between us.
Look at you. Oh yeah, wait. Can I have my say?
Yes. Spare no one. I need the head of that king. Yes. I repeat, spare no one. Yes. Hey. And look. If the guards are not armed, just leave them. Get the king for me. Get his head, yes. Good. I need a clean job.
So real. Why didn't they kill him? Why have you decided to disrespect me by going back to your old ways? I'm asking you.
I am the king. You dare not question my intentions.
You shall be slaughtered if you don't take precautions.
You see, this is the reason why I don't like spending time with you.
Go! Go with your friends. Go and dine and wine with them. Go with women. Do whatever thing you want with the maidens. I don't care. But do not say I did not warn you.
What is keeping you from executing this plan? Guy, baby. We don't need to rush this now. We need a powerful maiden, strong one at that, that can undertake this task. You don't need a maiden that will face all out of fear. So, have you gotten the maiden? Look at my pipeline. I'm you said about it.
I guess I don't have any choice here. But please, Solo, please don't be distracted.
Okay, now, don't worry. I'm in this with you. See this matter at all for them. Calm down.
Thank you very much. I'm happy that you're on my side. So, let's start with it. Please, when you get this, train her so well that even in death, even in the face of death, she will smile.
Yes. You know the king is not on this. So we need a maiden that can pull out this strategy. You understand? So calm down. And train her. You like the opposite.
I trust you.
But I'm not going to look at ICJ. Obasa Bagna, plan B. Yoda. When I called it.
Ukena have come back to fight the king. He wants to take back the royalty. And my late brother will now become king. Peradventure he wins. Hi! No way. I will not live and watch this happen. Instead, let royalty continue to be with that king. No, my late brother's son can never be king. I must tell the king, yes, I must tell the king everything.
I always know you're a devil, but I'm more dangerous than you.
What have I done to you?
You mistake my calmness for fear. How foolish.
I'm solely behind my late brother's family. If he becomes king, definitely I'll benefit from it.
So it's all about benefits.
And what again?
You just want to fill your stomach.
What do you mean?
Your actions says otherwise.
How?
You act like you want my brother to die.
Want your brother to die? No. I only want justice for him. Don't you know I'm a member of the Igwe's cabinet? I'm an insider and I'll definitely help him. Tell your mother Celia not to be afraid. He will get it. Just relax.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Thank you. I'm happy that someone is on my page here. I'm so happy that you understand what I stand for, what I'm fighting for. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
How much? How much did they pay you?
Pay me?
How much did the king pay you?
Nobody gave me a dime.
My informant told me you've been frequenting the palace, giving information that are detrimental to my brother. So I ask you again, how much did the king pay you?
Will you stop this, Isioma? What's your problem? Please let him be. I trust him. Thank you very much, Uncle. Thank you.
We are here to take back our crown. You will not win this for my family.
The prince is under captive at the palace.
Why?
He was caught with a dagger. A new chef, Chef Williams, reviewed it and the notion was taken wrongly.
Does he want to kill the king, his father?
No, not that. No, in as much as that is what everyone thinks in the palace, but he was only trying to protect himself against the princess.
Oh, I feel so bad about that. Just tell the prince that my prayers are with him in this trying time.
He wants to see you in the palace.
What? I cannot take that risk. This is not the right time to visit the palace.
True love is risk. And the brave take it to prove their love.
What is that your name again?
Amaka.
Amaka. Soon, you will realize that the heart knows what it truly wants.
You don't love this prince. You don't.
Is that what he told you?
You love a man abroad. He told me so.
Send my words to your prince. Tell him that I shall be in the palace when the time is right. Have I made myself clear?
Yes.
William,
Your Highness.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Your Highness.
The king showered so much encomiums on you about your services at the palace.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I want you to keep it up.
I sure will.
Good. Another thing. William?
Your Highness.
If you want women, let King Hilary know. If you want the maidens, tell King Ozurumbadike. But if you want the princess, go for her. She wants you too.
I remember that, Your Highness. Thank you very much.
Good. Go for anything you want. Tell me whatsoever you need, and I'll provide it.
Thank you so much. I'll remember that.
Thank you. Keep the flag flying.
I sure will. Go well, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Royal Chef, forgive me your love. My heart they beats for you. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here for business. Royal Chef, Madam Obima. I'm not here for pleasure. I am here.
Release that boy for me. I don't know why you are this heartless. Let that boy be free.
This is the reason why I have been avoiding you.
It's just an excuse for you to continue what you are doing with the maidens. As you can see, I do not care anymore. Just release my son. I want him to be released.
That can only happen if he starts singing the praise of my enemies right under my nose and reject that girl.
He will. Just let him. Set him free.
Not he will. I mean now. He must swear an allegiance before the Father and must return to normalcy and realize that I'm only doing this for him.
I know you are doing this for Ore. Yes. I know you've gone far. Far away asking the gods to twist the culture just for your sake. So there will be a woman king. A woman can never rule this kingdom. And Ore cannot rule us. If she likes, let her kill 10,000 Ezewayes for you. She will never rule this land. All I ask of you is to release my son.
I'm glad
that you are becoming this bold and fearless to stand right before me and utter such words in such manner. But you know what? My words stand, and that is fine.
Release my son for me. That boy has suffered a lot in your hands. Set him free. He can never be a slave in his own father's house.
They are living in fear. Many are living in fear because of you.
Mother, I love Adugo. I love Adugo, the daughter of Chifoke. The daughter of Chifoke. She's the love of my life. I swear, I love her.
Do not let me regret the day I bettered you, fool.
Go ahead. Mother, just go ahead and say whatever thing you want. You see you? Father. Already. The check. All of you will be doomed. You will be doomed when I become the king.
Imagine what drugs have done to you. Just look at yourself, O future king of Umweze kingdom. I was busy pleading and begging on your behalf just for you to be free. They are also seeking for your head. Just because you have the blood of Ozurumba Dike right in your veins. And you're here talking about the daughter of a glaring enemy. Wake up, son. Adugo will never be your queen. Never.
I pity you. See you? I pity you. You know why? I see blood on the couch. I see blood. But you do not want to leave. You are scared, but will not leave. Okay. See you. Just see you. She want to kill you.
You are talking nonsense.
Oh, they want to kill you and you become victor.
Don't worry. By the time you are taken to rehab and you are back to your senses, that's when you will understand what we all are talking about.
We want to kill you. She wants to kill you and she will be victorious. She will be victor. We should kill you.
I just got an information now that uncle was shot.
What?
Before people could take him to the hospital, he was dead.
Wow. This is serious.
I have a feeling the king is coming for this family.
That's what I've been saying. You know, this is about our lives.
But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. Uncle knows what he did to whoever murdered him.
That's the point. What if...
I don't want to know any if. I don't.
Hey! What are you doing?
Baby, come to me.
How did you come into...
Baby, I'm so sweet.
What?
Baby, if you test me, I'm so sweet.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm so sweet. I'm so sweet. I'm so sweet. Baby, come to mommy.
Who is the mommy?
I'm the mommy.
I don't know any mommy. Stop this thing.
You will enjoy me.
Akuna, Fugo. What are you doing? Can you... Hey, do you know we're in the palace?
Forget about the palace.
Leave this place. Please. I said leave this place now. You're going to get... Can you leave this place now?
Please. Baby, please.
Hey! Are you on heat?
Yes, I'm on heat. I'm on heat.
Let me get you the water. Wait. Oh, wait. Hey!
I'm sorry, my princess.
Get out of this place.
I'm sorry.
Leave now.
didn't do anything. If you listen very well, you will hear her saying, come to mommy. And I told her I don't know any mommy. Oh.
Williams, you're such a bushman. So you chose a commoner, a nobody, a dirty pig over me.
I did not choose anybody. They are the ones trooping in. If you listen well, you will know when she told me she was on heat. I wanted to give her pure water. I did not choose anybody. I just wanted to calm her down.
Henceforth, you will hate your life in this palace.
Hey! Chineke God, what kind of something is this? Eh? What kind of... Oh, this is not what I came to this palace to do. I came here to cook food, not to cook all the women in the palace.
Royal chef, forgive me your love. My heart they beat for you.
You think you can do whatever you like in my father's palace and go free? How dare you? Is that what you think? How dare you? How dare you sleep with the love of my life? A man that I struggled for him to love me. Please. I did nothing with him. It was my first time. My 11th commandment. Do what you like but never get caught. I'm sorry, my princess. Let me just leave the palace and the family too. Please, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. No problem.
They are living in fear. Many are living in fear. Because of you. Because of you. They are living in fear. Many are living in fear. Because of you.
A commoner must have nothing to do with the ruling party. You all are under my feet, under my father, and under the jurisdiction of this palace. If you dare try to tread my path, you will have yourself to blame. Everybody is kicked out of this palace because she refused to keep that thing in between her legs. And if any of you tries me, you will have your entire existence to regret.
Because of you. They are living in fear. Many are living in fear. Because of you. Because of you.
Where is Erima? I saw when the guards took her. Well, I don't know.
I warned you people. I warned you people. A maiden has no business with the princess. Especially you, Ola. I warned you.
See, I am not Erima, please. She was too desperate to eat my money and was never logical about it. So she got what she deserves.
See, use this one and wisen up. It's your own business. Your own business, not mine.
The ironic part of this is that the palace will remain peaceful as if nothing happened. Yes! Well, I just hope Erima is not dead. I just hope that witch did not kill her.
Just pray we see her someday. Just pray we see her someday. Because Erima will not escape this. She will not.
This is crazy, yo. This is so crazy. Like I thought you guys were joking.
Joking?
Like I thought. Now, how do we calm this madness? How?
But hold on, just wait. To me, it's not a crime to admire or make passes at someone you love. But then, in the case of our princess, Ogurike, the worst is that the chef doesn't even notice her.
I warned them. I warned you people.
Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Someone help me, please! Somebody help me!
If I may ask you, what made you think that your mother will have a hand in all this?
My mother is aware that my father is sleeping with the maidens. She's angry, bitter, and jealous that I will succeed my father. Janike, on the other hand, is in rehab. Our opinion is being trashed. There are thousands of reasons why she...
Sorry. I have known your mother for more than 25 years. She would not do it. She is not behind all this.
Your Majesty.
Then, Uzurumba Dike, who then do you think is the prime suspect?
My mother is the prime suspect. Father, people change. Especially when you push them to the wall, the beast in them shows up. I am sure that my mother is responsible for all of this.
Your Majesty, can I say a word?
Go ahead.
I think that maiden needs to be tortured. I suspect she knows something about it. She needs to be tortured so she can confess.